What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tony the Realtor. On today's episode, I'm going to take you into 6444 28th Place in Berwyn. 430,000, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, rehabbed, and stay till the end because I am going to show you guys the yard is gargantuan. So without further ado, let's do this property tour. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get this property tour started. And I apologize for the echo as I do not have my regular mic with me, but you know what? The show must go on. So here we are, right when you walk in. You're looking at this nice living room, open concept space, okay? You will notice there's no dining room. It's literally all living room, dining room space. Still nice. You could still put a decent size furniture set in here. Television for me is gonna go along that wall there. And then come over here on this side. You guys can see this. There's your heat source there. Another heat source over there. Okay, and then of course you have an outlet. Nice, beautiful big bay window there. And I do like that as well. Nice, you get some nice light in here. When you walk in, there is a closet so you can put your stuff away, which is pretty cool. Open it up. As you can see, there's still paint in here because they've been working on it, but it's beautifully done, this place. So far, everything looks very tight in the rehab department. Now I'm going to flip some switches here. Ah, yes, we go up here. Can lighting. Okay, I do like that. Very good. Now, let's take a look at the kitchen. Normally I go to the bedrooms first, but since this kitchen's right here and it's very nice, I say let's go ahead and check out the kitchen, okay? So, smaller kitchen, right? This obviously is a vent. It vents up and out, okay? Over here, obviously, you have your stove. You put this down here. I'm gonna turn here, and now we have your sink, so you can wash your dishes. And right away, right next to it, you saw the fridge. Okay. Now, you could get a smaller size fridge, so this insets into the wall a little bit more. But for what it is, I'm gonna stand back here and give you guys a profile. This is a space saver, if I didn't say so myself, okay? You have your kitchen space here, okay? Cabinets up there, right behind, in this room, not room, but here is the entrance to come in. So that's what they did, they rehabbed it. You can come inside, turn, you're in the kitchen. Here you go, living room, dining room, or living room slash dining room. And then if I turn over here, there are 2 bedrooms up here. So we'll go to this bedroom first. Okay, nice size bedroom. Okay, so smaller kitchen, decent size living dining area. And in here, you can put in a full size bed, queen size, king size bed, and you're gonna be okay. You have nice windows in here, okay? And then, see, I didn't turn the light on, but there's your light fixture. You guys a little close up the light fixture. Really nice light fixture. And then we have a decent amount of closet space, which is right here. I moved the box, but I don't know what's in it here. Here's your closet space, very nice. We will come back over here now to see bedroom number 2. There you go, there's bedroom number 2. And yes, bedroom number 2. I was smart enough to turn the light on, everybody. Wow. Let's come over here into the, let's see there, closet. Okay, nice size closet, good closet space. Let's turn this camera this way. All right, take a step back. Here we are. We'll come this way. And now we will go to bedroom number 3. Okay, here's bedroom number 3. Open this up here. Okay, nice size bedroom. You know, you can put a full size bed in here. Maybe keep it a twin so you can have more space for yourself. Maybe it's an office, but you can see the yard, and that's a humongous yard, everybody. That is a very long yard. Literally in Cicero and Berwyn, I don't see yards this size, so that is a really nice size yard. Over here, I believe this is a closet. There is your closet. Pretty cool. I like it. So 3 bedrooms up here. 3 bedrooms. Yes, the kitchen's a little on the smaller side. You know, you got your living room, dining room space, but there is a lot of living space up here, okay, for bedroom wise. This is your, you know, your little I call it a pantry, or some call it a linen closet because it's right next to the bathroom. Well, let's take a look at the bathroom. They did their thing in here, everybody. It looks very nice. Great fixtures, very classy. All right, there is your sink. Look at the floors. Floors are very nice. You know, people have been walking in them and stuff, so, and it's winter, so yes, they're gonna be a little on the dirty side, sure, but that's good dirt. That's new dirt, right? Very nice shower. And then my favorite part, there's a tub, everybody. Yes, this place gets bonus points because it does in fact have a tub. I love it. Okay, some people usually just skip out and just do a shower, but this place actually had a tub. So where do we go next? Well, we know that leads to outside. Now we're going to go downstairs, which I haven't been downstairs. So this narration you're getting is live narration from a guy that hasn't been downstairs yet. Okay, when we make a right, we have your laundry room and your mechanical room. Very cool. Okay, very clean, by the way. Floors look really good. There's good height in here. Okay, so I'm 5'5", and this probably goes 6 feet, and then this here probably another 1.5 feet, 2 feet. It's nice. There's can lighting in here. You have a sink, washer, dryer. Cool, right? And then you have your mechanical room. Fantastic. Whenever you're buying a property, you do your inspection, you always get somebody to come out, your inspector, to give you information on the mechanicals. You know, how old they are, how much, you know, life they have left in them and whatnot. So here is the basement, and I am going to walk towards the basement this way. I'm willing to bet there's a light switch right here. There you go. Okay. Nice. So a lot illuminated. Well, let me take a step back. So taking a step back, this was where we came down from here. Laundry room, that's to the yard. I'll turn over here, and here we are. Nice space down here. This is actually a good amount of space for the basement, and it's done very, very nice. I like the black accent wall they have there. This is a bedroom down here, everybody, okay? So let me take a step back. This is a bedroom. I love it. It is a good bedroom. Cool. And now we have another bathroom. This bathroom actually looks good already. Nice. So keeping up with the theme upstairs, same tile on the floor. They get bonus points for that. This vanity here, very nice. Let me pull it back so you guys can see the vanity. Very nice profile. I love it. Over here, same thing with the tub and the shower. Well, actually with the shower, of course, there's no tub here, but the shower looks good. Elegant. And now we will go to the yard because it's a nice day. Actually, hold on. Before we go to the yard, let me give you one more visual of this, because this looks really cool. You know, your TV's going there for sure. You know that. I'm gonna turn this way. That looks great. And now we will go out to the yard so I can show you guys how big the yard is and how the back of the house looks. Since it's nice outside, this is the first time in a long time I've been able to go outside and show somebody what's going on. But okay, concrete looks great. This is what the side of the house looks like. All right, here is what this side of the house looks like. Concrete looks fantastic. Long yard. So if you guys have a pet, or if you just love being in the yard and you want to get your steps in, I can't imagine going to the garage in the winter when it's like -5. I gotta get something in the garage. Well, you go ahead. Take your truck and go out to the garage. This is what the back of it looks like, okay? The mulch area right here is for bushes if you're gonna do that, but because it's the garage, I wouldn't even bother doing that, because you could just run the risk of damaging the garage and the foundation. But this is what the house looks like back here. Okay, very nice. And again, this place is in Berwyn. And if you guys want to see more property tours, just do me a favor and click on the video on this site for more property tours, and click it on this site for the best video that YouTube's going to present to you from my channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next property tour.